Hi Aries, welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm here to do your weekend read, I guess we're gonna be doing. Yeah. And yeah, long time no see. Hopefully you guys are doing okay. Hopefully you're doing swell. Before we get started, I do want to show you guys some of the products that have been booming on my website. So I want to show you guys my dream candles because they have new labels. Super proud of these labels. I think they're so clean, aesthetically pleasing. This is the day candle. This is what it looks like. And my light is just like so bright. That's what it looks like. It smells amazing. A wonderful summer scent. And then I also have night just for fun on the Kid Cudi vibes with day and night. I just wanted to show you the contrast. This is my night candle and this is what this one looks like. They smell amazing, guys. Night is definitely a masculine scent for, you know, I definitely want to take care of some of my masculines. So night is definitely one of those scents that's pretty masculine. If you are a masculine watching and you did want to shop the store, night would actually be a really beautiful scent for you. More of your taste, okay? Before I started this, I did use my angel oil. This is new. You guys have been really supporting this item, buying it. It's very affordable. I made it very affordable because I formulated this angel oil for us to speak to our angels, God, our guardian angels, our spirit guides, and it's used for prayer, meditation, manifestation, all of that good stuff. So I want to make it very affordable so that everybody could have it. I'm sorry, I'm like glowing. All right, and then I have some new products that I'm super excited about because I am starting to do body care, and one of my first products were my aromatherapy body butter. So these are for moisturization, but more so for like healing, for therapy. They're made for you to rub them on your skin and then really inhale that scent to have some kind of healing. So this one is KHONSU. This is the one I made for my masculines. This one is a very energizing scent. It gets you kind of like energized, lifts your mood. So that's what that one was formulated for. This one is called SELENE. This one is more like for confidence. You know, this essential oils I used in this one really promote confidence. It also promotes like, you know, working hard to build that abundance in your life, prosperity. And also this one's good for like ego. Like maybe if you need to boost your ego, maybe you've been feeling not so confident. So that's what SELENE was formulated for. I also have Luna here, and Luna, oh my goodness, Luna is really good for anxiety. It's good for stress and also for sleeping, relaxation. So each one definitely has their own properties that aid in different things. They all smell amazing, and you can read more about them by clicking the link in the description box. I do have them on my site, what their uses are for and what they smell like if you're interested. All right, guys, so thank you for listening to that. We're going to jump right into your reading. I did do a little bit of channeling before starting. So first I got, okay, so some of you guys may be on your SELENE vibe where you're feeling very confident, definitely feeling very like healthy ego. Or if that's not the case, I just got this energy where it was like, if you walk in a room, all eyes are going to be on you. So that could already be your day to day, because Aries, you guys tend to get a lot of positive attention usually. But I feel like it does make you a little anxious or nervous, and I don't know why. And I don't know what room you're walking in. I don't know if you're walking into work. I don't know if you're walking into a class or if you're walking into like the club. I don't know, but there is this very intense energy where everybody has their eyes on you, and you're kind of just like, you know, being yourself, your confident self, but it could be a little like nerve-wracking for some reason. And then I also got another message where you were listening to a song, and the song literally was like a past song that you and an ex or someone that you used to deal with very heavy, could be a friend even, used to listen to on repeat, or that was just your song together, and you're gonna hear it and it's gonna bring a lot of nostalgia and a lot of reminiscing. Okay, so that's, I think that was all I got for you. All right, so now we're gonna get into the reading finally. Sorry for the long-winded conversation. All right, so let's jump right into it, Aries. All right, so let's see. What's going to be going down for my Aries this weekend? What can they expect this weekend to happen, or maybe early next week whenever this, you know, comes into fruition? What can my Aries expect? Guys, I just ate some spicy noodles, by the way, and I'm like burning up. I'm like sweating almost a little bit because they were so spicy, and I like, you know, I kind of OD'd with the spice, so excuse me. Like my mouth is kind of on fire right now too. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords. We also have the Page of Wands. Nice. Okay. Devil's in reverse, Temperance, very interesting. I also feel like if you are going to like some kind of event, okay, it's like you're not going to be drinking or you're not going to be smoking, and people may be very shocked by that because, like, okay, Devil in reverse is like, you know, letting go of temptation or control, and we'll talk more in depth about what that can mean, but immediately I'm getting like Page of Wands was looking at this, so like people definitely have their eyes on you, but it's almost like a shock factor that you're not, like, you know, maybe you're hanging out with your friends and you usually, you know, take a puff or a drink, okay, and you're like, no, I'm good, and it's like people are just so surprised by that, you know, like you're refraining from something that you maybe you're known for doing, or you always do, or they just expect that out of you, and it's like, no. And I feel like with the Temperance, you're trying to stay very balanced, or, you know, yeah, stay balanced, stay grounded in some way. Very interesting. But I feel like this act of you refraining from certain things, that's bringing you a lot of positivity, and also feel like you're enjoying yourself without the vice. I don't know why I'm getting that for some of you guys, okay? So interesting. Let's see what this is about, honestly. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords here. With this Eight of Swords, I feel like there's like, okay, something's bringing you into nostalgia. I think it's a song, but it could literally be like maybe a saying. You're seeing something that reminds you of a specific person, and it's like you have rose-colored glasses on when you're thinking about this person, because I do get this energy that, you know, things probably didn't end the best between you and this person, or there were some really effed up times, and for the longest time that's how you thought of this person, but this memory is coming back and it's bringing you to a place of like serene, calm, peace, positivity when you're thinking about this. But it's like, you know, I feel like too, it's like with that Eight of Swords, if once you step outside of that memory, it's like, okay, back to reality. You know, I remember what this person did to me. They weren't, you know, as good as I'm fantasizing about. I don't know. And definitely could have been a lover or a friend that you love so much, okay? And it's a it's like a very Page of Cups is very like very genuine memory that you're remembering. But you see how the bird is like taking a crap in the cup? It's like something wakes you up, like, you know, like this person wasn't the best to you, but just that memory or hearing that song is just so like inviting and very like peaceful and just happy vibes, okay? So what's the Eight of Swords, please? Yeah, Justice in reverse. So Libra energy also could be a situation where you still don't have closure with this person. This person could have kind of left you hanging in a bad way, or they owe you something. There could be very much there's an imbalance between you and this person. But like for that one moment, or for that one little, you know, second in time, you're thinking so positively about, you know, this person. And the way that you're able to do that is because, you know, the Six of Swords, I feel like you definitely have moved on from the situation. Even if there wasn't closure, you definitely have moved on in whatever way that worked for you. And the King of Swords, you could have definitely detached yourself from this person. But with this person, you know, definitely there's going to be memories that you're going to have for years to come. This is someone that you could have been planning a future with. This is someone that you could have been married to, or you guys lived together for a long time. This is definitely someone who was in your life for a long term. And it's like you're thinking back to that time, but I don't feel like this person and you are with each other or talking now. But there's a lot of fantasizing about this person, and I don't feel like it's on purpose just to cut you slack, because I don't know if you have like cross watchers watching. I feel like it happens just because like a song or like something random, you know? All right, tell me about this memory. What are you thinking about right now? Well, not right now, but what what are you thinking about? Okay, the Chariot and the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so it's just like a blast from the past, okay? I feel like you could be in the car when you're doing this. You could be in traffic or something, or you're definitely in the car. You may listen to radio, or you're listening to like a random playlist, or you're just allowing Spotify or Apple or whatever, Google Music, I don't know, to just play random songs, and then out of nowhere this song plays and it's like, oh my God, this is taking me back. But the Six of Cups in reverse is like, you know, you do feel comfort in that, but you're also realizing like, you know, that's not reality or something like that. Like you quickly tell yourself, like in your realism energy, yeah, this person was kind of shitty towards me. Seven of Swords. Don't you remember when they took from you, or don't you remember when they lied to you in your face, when they manipulated you? It's like, you know, damn, you know, like love is a drug. I'm also getting like love is a drug. Like, damn, you know, that shit felt so good, but it was toxic. I don't know. All right, so it's the Page of Wands. Now, this is, I feel like this is when you're walking in a room. Everybody's eyes are all up on you. Okay, you look like money. Ten of Pentacles is coming out again, so that's why eyes are all up on you. I feel like you're dressed to impress, or you just look really good. Like, you look like you're doing very well for yourself, and you could be. Or even if you're not, you're definitely faking it till you make it, and you look good, okay? Ten of Pentacles. Also, the Seven of Cups. You know, you're thinking about this person, and then like when you walk into this room, people are thinking about you in different ways, okay? So you definitely have someone here, maybe a fire sign like yourself. Someone who's younger is fantasizing about you for some reason. What is that about? The Sun card. I don't know. It's so weird. So what is that called? It's like you literally come from fantasizing about someone else, and then you step in a room and someone's fantasizing about you in that way. So it's a very weird energy. What's the hopefully you're not seeing your ex, okay? And it's a mirroring energy. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, the Magician. It's like someone is like, okay, seeing what you've accumulated for yourself, and you look like money, and you know, they just can't help but to look at you. They're like, damn, Aries is doing very well for themselves. And then I also get this energy of people like fantasizing about you in a very positive way. Also, too, I am getting this energy because the Sun card to me as a reader, okay, do not say anything in the comments. If you believe that cards are only supposed to be read a certain way, then why are you on my channel, you know? Because every time I say this, I always get some naysayer who wants to put their 2 cents in. But for me as a reader, the Sun card is a high card for me as well. So, and then with the Seven of Cups, it's a lot of clouds. So you could be walking into like some kind of hookah lounge or club or a party where everybody's like high or smoking, and it's like all eyes are on you. But also people have this very, you know, I know like I know that like when people smoke weed, it's not like it doesn't change up the world so badly, but the way people are looking at you is like you're not real or something like that. It's just about the way that people are staring, okay? So there's some kind of energy like that. All right, so you're choosing not to smoke today, or whenever you're going to this part, you're like, no, I'm good. All right, so what's up with that? What's it? All right, the Three of Wands in reverse. What else? Ace of Cups. King of Wands, and what else? Hangman. Interesting. Okay, you may be choosing not to partake in anything because there's this energy where if everybody's watching you, I'm just not gonna like be a part of the show. So for example, like maybe you're going to like a party or a gathering with people that you don't know that well, but some of your friends are there, but already when you're coming in the party, everybody's already watching you. It's almost like you want to be on your P's and your Q's, or you just kind of want to be like in your right head or mindset when you know that everybody's watching you. I'm not getting paranoia, but I am getting like, you know, you're very conscious about how people are perceiving you, because you do have the King of Wands. King of Wands is a leader. So it's like you're not going to follow the leader. You're not going to do everything that everybody else is doing. It's kind of like I'm good, you know, like I'm fine. Now with the Three of Wands in reverse too, a lot of people who are at this function or whatever, they've been waiting all week possibly to like let loose. And with the Three of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Cups, you feel fairly content in your life right now. You feel happy, you feel high on life. You really don't like, it's okay. Like I did have a stressful week, but I can miss this party without being under an influence. So there's something like that. So I do see you pouring yourself a drink. It may not be an alcoholic beverage. It could be, but I feel like you're just kind of like making sure that you're balanced, or that you're, you know, not partying like, you know, everybody else. Like this is everybody else. They're like at the party, they're turning up, they're having a good time. You're like, you know, no one's really making a fool of themselves, but it's like, you know better, or you just choose like you still are there, but you're kind of like on this healthy vibe or very balanced, grounded vibe where you don't want to get too crazy or let too loose. Plus, you know, people are watching. It's giving judgment energy where it's like people are watching you, but you also feel like your spirit guides are watching you and they want you to make the right choice, and you are. And, you know, I don't know why it's that serious. Lovers is here. Lovers is all about decision making. So I feel like you're making, it's like someone's trying to tempt you almost, right? And you're like, no, I'll just lay here and just, you know, I might seem like the boring one, but I'm actually the balanced one, or I'm the grounded one here. What else? Hermit. Yeah, and I do see you kind of like fading to the background. So you're not really in the mix. You're not getting loose and crazy with everybody. You're kind of just chill. You also could be in your thoughts about something. What is Aries in their thoughts about? Ooh, the Seven of Wands, spirituality or something. Like you're separating yourself from the rest, or you just don't want to be a follower. Because, I mean, it's good not to be a follower, but I'm just seeing why so serious. The Knight of Swords is here. So I'm almost called to ask you, like, what happened last time you drank with your friends, or what happened the last time you let loose? Maybe you were ashamed of something, because the Knight of Swords, you're like nipping something in the bud, or you're just trying not to repeat something again. Yeah, you're trying to come off very poised, as you are, though. This is who you truly are. So Queen of Pentacles is coming out, or King of Wands, leadership energy, where it's like, I'm not going to follow behind anybody because that's just really not me. What's the Devil in reverse? What happened last time? Five of Cups. There's something that disappointed you last time, maybe when you overindulged too much. And like I said, even if you're not a drinker or a smoker, maybe it's just like maybe someone's like, oh, we're going to go to this party next. And you're like, no, I'm just going to kind of go home, you know, or something like that. But something could be like, I don't know, the last time that you overindulged, you definitely were disappointed in yourself, you know, or something like that. Yeah, the Hierophant. So you're kind of trying to stick to your own rules that you made for yourself. You may want to go watch the Capricorn reading, because the Capricorn's reading was kind of like that. Where, you know, they stick to the rules that they put on themselves, and impose on themselves. And the Hierophant definitely tells me, like, you know, you're trying to stick to what you said that you're gonna do, or the things that you said, like, I'm gonna be this person. You're sticking to that. You're not gonna let anything tempt you, which is beautiful. And with the Hierophant too, you know how I said people are watching you. You know that God or spirit guide is watching you as well. They just want you to make good decisions. Ultimately, at the end of the day or end of the week or whatever, you know, after everything's calmed down, you are very happy. You're feeling very fulfilled. With the Nine of Cups, you feel like, you know, Six of Pentacles, you're having this like look on life where it's like, you know, what I give in life is what I get out of life. And I feel like, you know, being very mature, which I really like. What else? Eight of Cups, you know, walking away from certain things. You don't always have to be at every function, or you don't always have to stay late with all your friends, or you don't always have to partake in certain things. I'm getting. You also have the Six of Wands, and you also too generate more popularity that way from being, I want to say the lone wolf, but you're not the lone wolf, but the Hermit is like a lone wolf or loner, but more so being different and sticking out from the rest and just being a leader, not a follower. So I really like that for you. So interesting. Okay. All right. So very interesting. I do definitely want to know about your like ex. Like, I want to know, is your ex, like, you know, the fact that you may hear something that reminds you of an ex, I want to know about that, but I don't know if I'm gonna do an extended for you guys, Aries. I don't know if you guys would want one, you know, because I don't think when I do extendeds usually for Aries that you guys are really engaged. Like, you guys probably don't care. So I don't think I'm gonna do one. So I'll just pull your last words. Okay. All right, so give me some last words for Aries. But if you guys do care, then let me know. If you're on Patreon and you're Aries, I do have an Aries reading that I never released. That I was supposed to release last week. I never did, and it will be on Patreon. But I don't think I'm going to do an extended because I don't think Aries, I don't think you guys care. All right, so let's get your last words. I will pull a good amount of last words for you guys, okay? All right, last words for my Aries. Last words for my Aries. Please. Let's get some last words for my Aries watching. What the hell? Okay. I know y'all like, why are you laughing, bitch? Why are you laughing? I'm gonna show you guys, okay? I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius. An Aquarius could definitely be your ex, okay? Because we did talk about that ex energy. Now this is why I'm laughing. You know what's funny? Like, the thing that you could be abstaining from is sex. So if you're definitely dealing with someone that you know that sex is cool, but you're trying to like hold back from this person, I could see why you're not partaking with them in certain situations, because it's like, I'm abstaining from that, you know? All right. We also have fantasizing about you, and I told you, you know, something's going to be on your mind so heavy this weekend. All right, what else? We have moving on. Yeah, for sure. Not letting you go. Interesting. You know, sometimes when you think of people randomly, it does mean that they're definitely thinking about you. So definitely could be some mirroring going on. Sorry, I hate that I'm so bright, but I'm filming with my phone today. So it's like the lighting is just kind of crazy. All right. We also have controlling. Oh, I see why it's so crazy. Okay. We have controlling. We also have August, Leo, or Virgo you could be dealing with. Something significant could happen this August for you. We have very unbalanced, one-sided. And you know, temperance is all about staying balanced. So I can see why you're refraining from certain things, because certain activities or certain things that you would get into made you feel very unstable or unbalanced, or just not, you know, fulfilled maybe. Okay. We have hoe energy. So funny. Okay, and we also have childhood trauma. This came out for Capricorn. You can go watch Capricorn's reading if it resonates or if it, you know, applies to you in any way. We have intimidated. Remember I said earlier, I said, I don't know if there's like this intimidation that you have. And I didn't feel like it was intimidation. I felt like it was more so like, because I felt like you were getting like butterflies, or like your stomach was like turning because everybody was watching you. And it's like, I didn't feel like you were intimidated. I feel like you have a lot of good confidence about you, but maybe you are feeling intimidated. But just know too, you have no reason to feel intimidated, honestly. Like there's people who are intimidated of you, okay? In a positive way, because they just look up to you, you know? Anyway, Aries, thank you so much for your time. I love you guys so much. Please like the video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on the next one. If you skipped ahead in the beginning, go ahead and watch the beginning back. Give your girl, you know, some time to show you guys my new products. Even if you're not interested, maybe you'll see something that one of your friends may like, or family members, and definitely share my site with them. I also do personal readings if you're interested. The link is in the description box down below. All the links to all the products that I showed in the beginning of the video will be in the description box down below. If you want to follow my second YouTube channel, my Instagram, my TikTok, any of that good stuff, all those links will be in the description box down below. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.